Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Dom and this is Forza Motorsport 20th anniversary tour. We are on our last championship. After 7 weeks, finally there, Spirit of Forza Motorsport 7. One of my favorite Forzas personally. The first Forza that had amazing enhancements, amazing visual enhancements, 4K 60 and beautiful weather enhancements, beautiful reflection enhancements on Xbox One X. I remember I waited specifically to play this game on my new LG TV that I bought because I knew this game's gonna look amazing on One X, and it did. It really did. It was blowing me away. The game itself was amazing. I remember the Dubai track and the sandstorm that you approached. Absolutely brilliant. I really like that. It's a shame that Turn 10 didn't bring back that Dubai track just specifically for this Forza Motorsport 7, but we did have an update. You can watch my previous video about Forza Motorsport update 21, where I detail of what's new to Forza Motorsport, and that's gonna be for future gameplays I'm gonna show for Forza Motorsport Champions Cup and its specific tours. If you guys interested, that's gonna come in next week's. But this week, Spirit of Forza Motorsport 7, and we're gonna race in 2018 Porsche 911 GT2 RS. The first track, Homestead Road. So let's crack on. There you go. I have to buy that car. I don't have it currently. So let's quickly purchase it, and I always like yellow Ferraris. I don't know why, I just really do. And yeah, it's always good. Like I said last week that Forza Motorsport 6 was pinnacle of Forza that's been picked, and then Forza Motorsport 7 was more of a copy of that with some improvements, but also some not as good stuff that I remember it for. So you guys remember the loot boxes that you're able to purchase in Forza Motorsport 7? Yeah, that didn't go down well with the fans. I remember they had to tweak them quite a lot. I remember you had different cards that you could attach to your car sort of and race specific cards, and you can play with that, and that was, yeah, I think that was quite big miss in my opinion back then. Let's change tires so we have better grip. There you go. So tires changed to race ones. Let's change weight reduction if possible. Yep. Let's see, we can change something with engine. Yep, nice change. There we go. Let's change this as well. Displacement. Yeah. Pistons. Can we not change brakes? No, we can't change brakes. Okay, that's fine. We can actually make quite a lot of changes, to be honest with you, before we reach 900, which is very good. Okay, we can't put a turbo on. Thinking about putting that turbo because that really brings our speed much higher, but we will need to get rid of something else. Maybe change tires to just no, I don't want to compromise handling on this car. Might not put the turbo on and then just invest into something else maybe. Doesn't make any difference. Alright, let's just stick with that. More points. Alright, I will see you on a starting line in just a minute. So here we are, Homestead Miami Speedway. Very hot track, and to be honest with you, it feels hot at home as well. Where I'm recording this is very hot in UK. I'm all sweating, to be honest with you. It almost feels like Miami at home. Right, starting 10th. No practice as always. See what we can do. Right, not a bad start. 7th at the moment, up by 3 positions. Quite a big mistake. Not only got a penalty, but also I lost 4 positions. That's quite bad. It's quite bad. We need to start moving on. It's almost end of this first lap. Wow. I did mention that Forza Motorsport 7 was one of my favorite ones, and that's really true because it had still amazing tracks, similar to FM6, and it still had showcases, loads of championships that you could partake. The only downside to it was those loot boxes. But you didn't really need to use them. They were part of the game, yes, but you didn't need to use them. And later on they were much easier to obtain by in-game currency and so on. So by today's standards there will be nothing, but back then they were quite big things. So I suppose the optics change after some time. Right, we're up to 7th again, where we were on the lap 1. We're not that far from the lead, only 4 seconds from the lead, which shows how close everyone is after 2 laps. Oh, I went deep again. This is the second time I went deep on this corner. I'm back to 10th, 11th. Quite bad start to the championship, I must say so. Not as bad as with FM5. The start over there was absolutely terrible. Still got 3 more laps here. We can still gain a few positions. But now the lead is 9.5 seconds away. That's too far. 2 more laps, 8th position. If I don't make any mistakes, I can probably go up by another 2 positions. But it requires no mistakes, which is not always easy. I almost feel like this track is too short for my car. Like I get onto speed and then there's a corner, and then I get onto speed again and there's another corner very quickly. So it's very hard for me to gain enough speed. Like some of those cars are really good in the corners. See, the leader is only 5 seconds ahead. He was 9.6 seconds ahead at some point. So definitely gaining quite a lot of time. It's just those 2 mistakes were quite costly, especially the one on lap 1. That was quite costly because I was quite close to the leader back then. Right, 5th place after all those errors I did, not bad. Could probably be first quite easily. I mean, we are only 3.2 seconds from the lead. That should have been first place, to be honest with you. My mistakes, obviously. Missed braking points twice. But 5th is not that bad. Still got 20 points for that. And where it's gonna take us next? Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps. So Spa circuit in Belgium. Exciting 3 laps. That's pretty good. Few long straights. That will be quite beneficial for my car. So I'll see you on the starting line in a minute. And here we are at the start of Spa circuit. Okay, Spa is one of my favorite circuits from F1 calendar and overall for the racing series as well. WEC drives on it as well. So yeah, I really like that one. 3 laps only, but it's a long track, so we must make sure that we gain some positions and there will be no mistakes this time, not like last time, because oh boy, it will be quite costly. Not the best start, but let's make our way forward. Oh, it's gonna be tight here. It's the first lap, incidents don't count. That's what the FIA says. Okay, we are in a good position. We are really good position now. 4th, and we are gaining. We kind of like Max Verstappen in 2022. Oh, what? No, sorry, it was 2023 where he overtook everyone. It was 2022 where he started from like 17th. Can't remember now. No, that was 2022. So that was our Max Verstappen moment basically. But we did that on lap 1. Okay, really good start, already first, no penalties, which is probably the most important one. And now we just need to control the race. This is something I would love if Tarantin would have done with this series, that it would be more unpredictable, like could have been raining here suddenly on the lap 2 or something like that, so you have to change your tires or risk it. They could have done that. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you think that they should have done more for this 20th anniversary tour? Because I definitely think they should. I did express my disappointment in a previous, I think it was FM Spirit of Forza Motorsport 5. I had a short run at the beginning, so I don't want to repeat that. However, I think they should have also done something race per race basis. So we here on Spa, we're seeing dark clouds. Why those dark clouds can't come over onto the circuit, and we have two laps in rain where we have to change our tires, something like that. That would be very, very cool. A bit of a mixed conditions, because all those races are kind of the same. Nevertheless, there wasn't a race recently where I gained first place so easily. Yeah, I don't think that happened for a while. So that's a nice refreshment. It's actually quite nice to race in the front. I'm a bit less focused on fighting and more focused on views, beautiful views of the Ardennes forest. Is it Ardennes in English? I hope I'm translating that correct. The second place is still there. He's 1 second behind. He does gain quite a lot on all those turns here on the middle section. He's still there. He loses a lot on the straights. I would love to go to Spa, F1 race. That would be amazing. It's one of my dream tracks to visit. Let me know if there are any dream tracks you'd like to visit in real life. Either it will be for F1, WEC, or whatever other series you are watching, IMSA. I particularly would like to see that track when F1 race on it. I just realized this is not updated track. They didn't update the stands. There are now stands where that little house is. And we are on the last lap now. Sorry, this was a bit less eventful race, but at least I had more time to chat. And again, all that time we gain on the straight will be now lost. Is 0.8. Luckily, he can't really overtake us here. The AI is not so bold to do that move over here, so quite safe. And then later on you have straight. And that's it. We won the second race. And on to the third one. Much less eventful than the first one. No errors, no penalties. First place after first lap. And then we just control the race and we are second in the championship. That's really, really good. Where are we going next? And next race takes us to Mugello circuit, full circuit, so that's okay-ish for us, long straight, but overall quite a lot of turns, which my car doesn't really like, but I'm just gonna have to deal with that. Right, I will see you on the starting line there. Okay, welcome back. On the starting line, Mugello circuit, full circuit, 4 laps. Oh boy, it's boiling in here. Where I am, I'm gonna have to jump into ice cold bath, but never mind, I'm sure those drivers are even hotter than me. Right, that was really good start. We're getting bumped from behind, it's alright, not our fault. The fourth, and we just need to keep with the pack at the front, because we can probably overtake them on this home straight. But we now aren't so good on those turns here. Just can't get the car to rotate quick enough to apply the power. Right, slightly more difficult race ahead of us. Leader is already 3.7 seconds, 3.8 seconds ahead. Alright, let's see how much we can gain on this straight now. Alright, so we gained 2 seconds just on this straight, but we're not close enough. Especially if we lose that time now. Car is sliding all the time. If I apply power too quickly, I don't want to overdo it like I did in the first race where I went off the track twice because I wasn't cautious enough. Because what that first race showed me was that there's enough power in this car, enough speed just to overtake everyone on a straight, but I need to stay with them. Okay, that was a good lap. Should be able to overtake this guy. Almost. Oh, come on. And that's the thing, the guy doesn't get any penalty, even that he bumped me twice. And now, third time, he just launched in the... Oh my god, that's just ridiculous. Because AI doesn't get any penalties these days. Because that should be... If I would be in that place, I would get a penalty. See, karma. Ferrari overtook that Porsche now. Was it Porsche or was it Merc? I think it was a Porsche. It wasn't long enough. It was too far away. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, God. That was silly by me. The car was sliding like mad. It's just, I can't control it properly. And normally I will be able to overtake that Ferrari, but because it's end of the lap, I won't be end of the race. I won't be able to. Unfortunately, we're finishing third. Not the best race for me. The mistake. The car was constantly sliding. Third place, and yeah, but we start still second. But we're losing a couple of points now. It's number one. We're 3 points away. We're gonna have to win the last race. Gonna have to win the last race, and hopefully a Ferrari won't be second. And Nürburgring, okay. Nordschleife, 1 lap. Ooh, that's gonna be a difficult for my car, for sure. Right, I'll see you on the starting line again. Okay, final race of Spirit of Forza Motorsport 7, final race of the 20th anniversary tour. Starting 10th again, only 1 lap, no mistakes. Immediately we're getting pushed out. Lovely. So far, so bad. I mean, we didn't gain a single place until now. Finally, we can easily get blocked here. Right, that didn't cost us that much. 5th place still, it's alright. And we see that Ferrari that's ahead of us in the championship. As long as they don't escape from my visual, should be alright. I will have advantage in the faster section of the track. But first we need to get there. Oops. That almost cost us dearly. Oops. Sorry for that, but that might actually be worth it. It's gonna drop down a position or two. Oh god, I should have invested in the aircon in this room. It's so hot, it's boiling hot. I'm sweating like a race driver probably. Alright. Onto the straight. Easy. Should be easy. Yep. So I won't win that race. Oh, he crashed at the end. So finish second. This should give me the winning championship. And it did. By 5 points. That's really good. Oof. I don't know if you can see a sweat on my face, but I'm really sweating now. The race was really cool. Really enjoyed that. A lot of fight for the position and obviously for the championship as well. And because we finished all the spirit of Forza Motorsport championships, we gained this 2002 Acura NSX Type S. I'll welcome that into my garage. So that was it. All the championship complete, and you can view them on this channel. They are in the gameplay playlist, or if you just search the channel for Forza Motorsport, you're gonna find them. I hope you enjoyed that content. Let me know in the comments if you did. We could do next event for Jimmy Kaido reward showcase, but it's not needed to actually win the car. In the future, in the next week, I'm gonna start competing some of this Champions Cup, some of those tours. There's no time log I think on them. So let me know in the comments which tour would you like to see first? If not, I'm just gonna choose one, probably start from endurance because I enjoy endurance, and then we're gonna move on from there. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next Forza Motorsport video, or Lego, or Doom, or Retro Playthrough, whichever one you like. So I'll see you then. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye. Take care. Bye bye.